following content may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay. And announcements been made on socials. We are closed today.
Put your right foot in, put your right foot out, put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you see an iris so high.
Oh.
Hi.
That's what it's all about. Womp womp.
Oh, we were...
I-
okay.
I don't understand what womp womp means. You've been doing that since the third Ronnie showed up, which I still don't know where those other two are.
Let me introduce. Like I said, they're totally in Hawaii. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alright. Womp womp means wa plus womp.
Okay.
I could also take wa and take it and put it with man. Woman.
Okay.
Isn't that a
And then
type
I
of
could-
noodle?
So,
I'm not sure. Speaking of woman, what's your opinion on women?
Like, all women?
Women.
All women are queen, but I'm not preferably... I don't know, they're a thing. I've never given them a
They're a
thought.
thing? I can't believe
No,
Ronnie.
no,
Why
no,
can't
no, 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 no,
believe you
no,
said that?
no, no, no.
I can't
Alright,
believe
I'm a
you
thing.
said that.
Punishment. See
That's
it.
not what I meant.
I'm gonna
Oh.
post about you on Twitter.com.
I'm a thing now?
No, it was...
Yeah, you hear this? You hear this?
Oh, it
I
was-
cannot
it was a
believe
thing.
you.
I didn't
Rock,
mean
paper,
it like
scissors.
that. I just...
Oh man.
God
Honey,
damn it.
how could you?
I didn't
Wait, no.
mean it like that.
I won that one.
Yeah.
Fudge!
Hell yeah.
Fudge!
What?
Ronnie, no, Bonnie said that women are things.
Apparently, I'm a thing now.
No!
Dude,
How
what
do
the
I
hell?
explain this?
That's
You want to post
offensive.
about this on?
You can't
post about
offend
this on
half of our
Twitter?
customer bases.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
not
not post
trying
about
to be offensive. I just
They
meant
try
that
to twit longer.
the idea of women is a thing. Okay.
And wow, you're still saying that
this
they're a
is
thing?
so much.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa.
So we're closed today. Surprise.
Oh. All right,
Oh.
fair enough.
Okay. My income. No.
You'll survive. You sell your music anyway. Okay. So we are closed, but I thought about what all of you were saying the other day, and yeah, we're doing that
What did
now.
we say again?
We're doing what?
What
What's
did we
that
say?
You guys wanted me to talk about everything.
Oh, great.
Hold
So
on,
we're doing
wait.
that.
Good.
Wait. I gotta get into therapy Ronnie mode. Alright, hi, I'm in therapy Ronnie mode.
Okay.
I just do a spin and
For
here,
your
here.
context, Fern and these three, because you were unconscious. Yeah, I know what I was. I very well know what I was. Yeah.
You're Fox.
That's what I am, not what I was.
You were something else?
Dead.
Oh, imagine El Bozo.
Little shit.
Anyways,
Well,
Okay.
very good.
Anyway.
You're not.
They were trying to say to me that I should talk about past and everything. So get ready for a little bit of trauma dumping, because
Do you have to do it in front of everybody, or just
I mean,
wow.
trauma
Honestly-
dumping is a lot?
if anything, just if you want to just talk to Mackenzie about it, or
yeah, that's
any
what
of us.
just
Honestly, I don't know how much help I'll be, honestly. So I
I-
should probably,
because
You wanted me to talk about this. You
I
all
know, but like,
you all deserve to know me as well as anyone else. I, for the moment, basically live here. You guys are like my family.
Aww.
aww,
Aww.
you're like a little brother to me.
I would literally be your dad.
oh
Daddy?
I mean,
no,
No.
no,
No.
Brownie
Nope.
lore?
I got called that
Right,
by
yeah.
Butch already, and I don't need the rest of you to call me that.
Butch,
Uh-huh.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Ew. Ew.
Wow,
You
are
did
you
that,
taking
didn't
it
you?
seriously like
No.
I
that?
gotcha.
Whoa!
Okay,
Your father's
everybody
doing that?
sit down at the table, please.
Where am I supposed to sit?
Oh, at the table?
You can just move a chair.
I'll just stand right next to you. Okay, I'll break the chair if I
Yeah,
try.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, now talk.
Okay, I need you to back up. And
Oh dear.
There's
Okay.
no space.
you can just move one of the other. You can just move one of the chairs.
But they'll break.
How are you gonna move it? That's gonna break.
No, if I sit in it.
I said move it, so you can stand there.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Why do you have a camera?
Uh,
Why do you have such
I'm
an
ready.
old camera?
I mean, that's not that old. It's just an older version of the ones they use now in modern film, but...
Well, I mean, I wanted a way to record this
Okay.
so I can actually put like an I could actually like see how to educationally respond to your trauma.
Okay.
Uh,
Where do you want me to start?
Okay, let's
From the beginning.
from the
beginning is usually helpful, yeah.
From the
Oh, we're going
beginning.
childhood. Oh, that's where the worst of it is.
Oh god.
Oh.
Now remember, you don't have to...
So,
If you're not comfortable with something, you don't have to say it. Just... You only want to give the basics, you can do that. If you want to give almost no details, but then you can do that. This is all you. We're not
we'll
gonna
see
judge
how
you
much
either
my
way.
The floor
we'll
is
see how much
yours.
my brain lets me speak.
The floor is
That's a
yours. You
mood.
literally own the place, so technically yes, the floor is yours.
So, my last name is Stone. I am Iris Rune Stone. That is the full name that my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Stone, gave me. I am an only child. I, from a young age, was doing things that no child should really be doing, like going to the local mini-mart to get their father alcohol for their addiction. Great to know that's hereditary. And
We're gonna change that.
Mm.
It's not. No, it's yeah, that's gonna happen.
I drank 4 bottles of wine and didn't realize it.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
you have a problem. We're gonna change.
We are going to
For
work
once,
on
I
it.
agree with Ronnie.
We're going to work on it.
We're gonna change it. It's not gonna be a work on. It's gonna be a change.
We'll get there, Ronnie.
Okay.
In the meantime, continue.
Okay. So, I was asked to go to the local mini mart starting at the age of like 5, 6, somewhere in there. I never had birthdays. My life was never seen as a celebration by any means. They would consistently go out on a regular basis to leave me alone, so there were several nights I didn't eat. Because I was a child and didn't know how to cook, or let alone get things out of the locked cabinets and cupboards to make myself a sandwich. Then, at age 7, the yearly ritual of the 7-year-old having to do the taxes began, which was always fun. School life was a mess. Hometown in general was terrible. Oh, fun fact, my uncle killed somebody.
Oh.
What?
And I'm assuming not in self-defense.
No.
Oh.
One time, for 3 days, only time I've ever met any of my relatives. For 3 days, I was sent to live with my uncle for a short amount of time while my parents went out on a trip. And for whatever reason, they chose to be responsible that time. I was maybe 10. Father and uncle shared a very similar thing of having very bad anger issues. So, uncle got upset with somebody, and there was yelling and screaming, and then the sound of broken glass, and then more screaming, and then a lot of quiet. I went to go see what it was, because obviously I was confused. This is the only relative I'd ever met. And I saw a dead kid. Little older than me.
Was it a child?
His son.
Oh my god.
Kid was
I need to
13.
step out for a second.
Kid was 13. He and my, I guess, ex-aunt were divorced. So, he had partial shared custody. His mom was supposed to take him in a few minutes, and his dad didn't want to let him go. They got into an argument, and the dad grabbed my uncle grabbed the vase off the little side table, smashed it over the kid's head, and yeah. I don't know how much more detail you want me to go into with that, because it's very visceral in my head. My uncle died in prison. A little while afterward. I guess the general statement of, you do something to a kid, you go to prison, and prison's gonna fuck you up. Well, it's pretty true. So yeah, at age 10, I saw my dead cousin, who was 3 years older than me. That was very early onset trauma. Parents had to come back from their outing 2 days early. Were not happy. Couldn't yell at my uncle, so they yelled at me.
Oh.
Said, you should have been the one to stop your uncle. Maybe if you would have gotten in the way, everything could have been okay. You know, great things to say to your son.
How
Your only child.
could you have?
Wonderful question. How was I, a 10-year-old, meant to stop a individual who was in his late 30s, early 40s? He was much older than my father. Fucking drunk bastard. So yeah, experienced that at an early age. School life continued to be shit. Everything kind of was a mess for a long time. Then I turned 18. I had gotten a scholarship to my where I got my bachelor's, and I left home immediately. Second I finished high school and the dorms were available, I left. Haven't gone back. Never plan to. Haven't heard from them since. And honestly, thank God. Because I think if I ever see those two again, I might lose my shit. Oh, but it didn't get better in college. It did for a time. It was the first time in my life I could actually say I gave a shit about myself and everything around me. Everything didn't look gray. And then I got a girlfriend who I eventually proposed to, who you've seen the photo of.
Mm-hmm.
Then my last week of schooling came. My final exam was to create original machines to patent for my own idea. As to whether or not we did anything farther with them was our choice, but they would have been fully patented and owned by us. I was very close with my teacher. Who is the only reason I even graduated. Because I failed that exam. Because my work was stolen. 4 animatronics. 3 animatronics. It's been years. A jackal, a snowy fox, and then a chinchilla. Didn't have names. That was just the idea. 3 animatronics stolen from me. And then my fiance broke it off. Not too long after I learned that. She broke up with me over text.
I'm sorry.
It's just rubbing salt in the wound.
Why are you apologizing?
It's just part of my French, but that shit sucks.
It really does.
Oui, I can agree.
Yeah, it still
Sorry.
does.
No one should have to go through any of that.
Mm.
It's more than really anybody should ever experience.
Mm-hmm.
Especially a human. There's a lot of stuff humans aren't supposed to, go through. That's one of them, honestly.
Hmm.
Like, that shit's fucked. Like, I don't, you know what, fuck you, don't pardon my French, but that shit's fucked.
Ronnie has a point.
Oh,
It very much is.
we're not done yet,
And-
though.
Yeah, I was about to say that I bet that's part of the worst shit you've gone through. I'm sure that isn't all of it.
Well, that almost put the final nail in the coffin.
Oh,
If I wasn't living with my teacher, I wouldn't be here.
Oh.
I was broken. For a year. I didn't leave his home. I barely ate. I lost 50 pounds.
that's
the-
why you're a twink. I
by-
see.
By the end of that year, I weighed 85 pounds.
Holy crap.
I am 5'11". I think. I don't know.
That's about right.
We can always take your measurements another time.
I don't know if I
I mean-
cared.
I mean, you have to go to the doctors at some point.
I have never been to the doctor.
Okay, well, because they
And
schedule...
all right, that's going
know,
on the
I'm
schedule.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna... Yep, okay. Scheduling that now. Okay, good to know.
You need at least a primary physician.
And since you've
I-
never gone to the doctor, you probably don't have all of your necessary vaccines, so we should probably get those done too.
I've been sick a lot.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
why.
That's why.
You probably got polio.
Okay, that's unlikely, but probably had chicken pox among
You
other
probably
things.
also got Candace.
What's Candace?
Do not finish the
Candice
joke.
nuts.
Stop it.
Oh,
Stuff in your mouth.
God fucking damn it.
that's the second depressing
You
thing I've
fucking
heard
walked
today.
into that.
I,
Sorry,
okay.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. I don't want
You're
I don't
fine.
want you to feel sad anymore.
No, you're fine.
But yes, you got sick a lot because you didn't have your vaccines, so we're gonna make sure you get them. Especially since you work with machines, you very much need a tetanus shot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very much so.
Can we get tetanus?
Why
No.
did Fazbear not require that?
you can get rust, which causes tetanus.
They
I don't-
did, depending on the department. I was
You were
required
in
to
the-
give proof.
I was
for,
art. Yeah.
Yeah, so
don't
I was
think
required to give proof for that my tetanus is up to date as well as tuberculosis, just because I'm working with so many people.
Oh.
You're supposed to get a tetanus shot every 10 years, so you were very overdue.
Huh.
Huh.
Neat.
Well, I mean,
Okay. So, I guess... Yeah, it's still technically not done. After that year, I got my job at Fazbear in the art department. I've worked here in this company ever since. And then this shit with GC. I thought everything was going kind of okay. Until that.
I'm sure everything's gonna be okay. At least now. I mean,
He attempted to throw a pipe through my chest.
That is
like,
pretty
what?
I don't
damning.
know where he is. He's out there somewhere. He's potentially killing other people. He is...
I think I might be able to, at the very least, alleviate some of your worries in that sense.
What?
I have been checking the obituaries for the surrounding 50 miles, as well as missing persons reports. And so far, the only obituary have been for people passing away in their sleep, and there have been no missing cases reports in the past. Actually, before yours went, because we didn't have a chance to file an official missing persons report. So before yours went, it was a couple of weeks before then was the last missing files report. So far, so good on that front, if that helps.
That's comforting.
I've been doing my homework.
But that also makes me wonder what the fuck he's been doing. Because he hasn't come back. He hasn't tried anything else. He's just been out there, apparently not even doing anything.
That I don't have an answer to, but
mean,
I figured human
sorry.
life-wise, I can assist in that manner.
I mean, they could just be calming down. I don't know what the whole anger stuff was about, honestly, but they could just be calming down.
Yeah.
Maybe he,
Anger.
like, ran out of battery. Is that how he works?
Well, I mean, he gets plugged into an outlet.
Yeah,
He can
can
just
do that
from
anywhere.
From anywhere, unfortunately.
And he doesn't have a, like, I don't think he has a tracking device on him yet, like us.
He did plug
He
into
does
an
not.
outlet, didn't he?
Huh?
What?
What?
Nothing. Thinking.
Coward. Say it.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
maybe he got ran over
How the fuck is he gonna get ran
as much
over?
as I would love your
by a car.
enthusiasm, Bonnie.
I mean,
As much
maybe
as I
like a
would love
semi
it.
truck, but you know, it takes a. He's 9
adult.
feet tall.
He is a
He's big.
9-foot tall animatronic with a dartboard for a head that apparently glows in the dark.
What?
Oh.
Ah,
He's
Yeah.
LED?
Well, he did that when he threw the pipe at me.
Oh.
Oh, great.
I guess it was just wishful
His
thinking.
little red and green, whatever the
Wait,
fuck they're called, in his eyes.
red and
Oh.
green?
The little things on his dartboard, like where you'd put the numbers for where you throw your
Oh.
darts.
I thought you meant in his eyes, and I was like, wait a second.
No,
Wait a damn second.
Okay.
but
Is that...
that's the
Is
most
that
recent
all?
trauma. Yeah. Unless there's more suppressed things I don't remember, because there's a lot of that.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't...
boy.
Let's not...
Well, we're not going to unearth that.
Ages 8 and 9 are both very blurry.
We're not going to unearth that.
I mean, you're also very
Yeah.
young at the
Let's
age.
focus
So-
on
I can remember
Good
age
thoughts.
5 and 7. And 10 when there was a murder. But I can't remember 8 and
Hey,
9.
hey, let's... I know we're talking about therapy and whatnot, but if that's all that's really, as of right now, bothering you, and yeah, of course, we could always come back a later date for more therapy or whatever, but I don't want to get really emotional. I still want, good vibes. Like, yeah, that's what therapy is all about, conquering trauma and, like, emotions and whatnot. But, like, I don't know.
Hmm.
We got the gay lovers right here. And then,
Oh, okay.
Just-
it looks
What?
it looks like
Wow.
they're holding hands from where I am. Okay.
I don't know what you're on about. I am
Oh?
just sitting here.
Oh,
mm,
oh.
All of you shut the fuck
Okay.
up.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Foxy and Bonnie say.
Ronnie, I swear to fucking God, I'll chase you down the fucking rabbit hole.
Yes, yes.
Get the fuck over here!
Chris comes up.
I have so many conflicting feelings about this.
Okay.
Conflicting.
Besides
you
the
say.
the chaoticness of those two. Look, Iris. I haven't gone through nearly as much trauma, but at the very least, I know the extent of feeling broken. And I know how it feels like when you've reached the bottom and you feel like you're just, instead of going up, as they say, you just keep somehow finding a way down. But I know a couple things that were able to eventually bring me out of my stupor, and maybe they'll be able to help you get out of at least a little bit of yours. I don't know for sure because everybody is different, and neither of my degrees have to do with psychology, but I at least know that I can be someone in your corner in this case.
Thank you,
Okay?
Mackenzie.
Well said.
On that note, though, you can go home if you would like.
First comes love, then comes me.
You little shit! Shut the fuck up!
Wait,
Uh,
you can't have
I might
children.
take you up.
You're
What?
wrong.
Yeah, it's
what?
true.
Little shit.
Okay.
I might
Uh,
take you
oh.
up on that, but
Don't test me.
maybe you should also get out of this environment a little bit.
If I need to, I'll go on the walk to the coffee shop.
Okay, well, you have my number if you want to go out and do something.
Arnie, put down the nuke. Put down the nuke.
No.
Why do you have a nuke?
Ah, it's a toy.
No, I'm getting out
toy.
before it goes off. I'm getting out before it goes off. You know
Maybe
what?
they
No,
have a good idea.
Mm-mm.
Maybe you should.
no,
Bye.
I'm good. Have a good night.
Uh-oh.
I think they chased them out.
They're loose.
Okay. Butch, Bonnie, you have permission to go out and get them. I'm going to go to my office and work on things.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Ronnie.
Ah,
Those two already went out. Cool. Where the fuck did I go? Upstairs. Okay. Okay. Best coping mechanism is to cope through burying yourself in your work.
rise and shine, sunshine.